There are a number of ways to do this problem correctly, but I'm just going to go with the idea that if I have a radical like a product of two radicals, I can either squish them together or pull them apart. So what I'm trying to write over here is that the square root of a times the square root of b is the same thing as the root of a times b. And what I'm going to do here is just go ahead and write this under one big radical. There are some people who might tell you that instead of doing that, simplify this first and simplify that second and then multiply the two things together. And if that makes sense to you and you can do it correctly, by all means go ahead. I'm just going to take this approach for right now because I find that it makes it easier to simplify stuff later on if you're good with your multiplication facts. So 27 times 3 is of course 81, but it's negative 27, so we have a negative 81. And oh, look at that. This ends up being an exact perfect square, except for that little negative sign there. So I'll just go ahead and square root that. And then because it was negative, I'll tack an I on there. And that's going to be my final answer. No worries.